You're on Bent TV, and we are now taking you to another powered entirely by Ginni segment, which this week has made me think of powdered vaginas. That sounds like a nice treat. Let's see what sort of treat Ginni has for us.
You're with Ginni on Bent TV, and I'm pretty excited today because normally my guests feature a 30-kilometre radius outside of Melbourne, but these two guests are all the way from New York City. Everyone's talking about them, the new hottest couple on The Real L Word. Please welcome Lauren and Kiyomi. Hello, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome to Australia. That's pretty cool. Now, you guys are the latest couple to spring from The Real L Word. Newest additions as well.
Yeah.
I've got to ask you, now, I'm asking you this because people have told me to ask you this. Do you guys feel under pressure being compared to Sarah and Whitney a lot?
No. I think we're we spent some time with those two, and we're just very different. And, we were on the same season, and I don't think they would have two couples with so many similarities, so focused on so much,
Yeah.
But we definitely get along with them really well, but we're completely different people, so.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, like you said, we all get along, but I think we're different, but we have fun together.
Mostly it's like a hair difference, like dreads, pink hair.
Yeah, it's just the hair.
I think so too. Actually, speaking of your hair, I've got to say, me and Kiyomi kind of feel a little bit odd, you being bright and pink. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair.
Really?
What colour should I go?
Purple.
Kiyomi, what do you think?
Purple?
Yeah.
Just a flash of purple.
Like a dark purple.
A dark purple?
Mm-hmm.
You recommend
nice.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it for one day.
Yeah.
And then I changed it.
It was that nice.
It
Yeah.
was hair drama for her.
It was major drama.
Well, speaking of hair drama, not that you'd probably have this in a rock group, you'd probably have noise drama more than anything. Hunter Valentine, it's going pretty well at the moment.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're touring all over the world.
You guys do more
now.
gigs than any band I know.
Really?
I look at your gig page, and it's seriously every day or most weekends is just packed out with this city, this city, this city, that city. I mean, how do you do it?
Well, it's like when you have any job, you don't get a million days off in a row. You got to go to work every day, and being on stage is our job. So we just happen to have to travel for miles and miles and miles, or kilometers, to get there. Luckily we really love what we do and are really passionate about what we do, and I love the people that I work with. So, it's awesome.
Fantastic. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome.
I mean, it's strenuous on the road
Yeah.
sometimes, not going to lie.
Yeah.
And you're in a car a lot, but...
You don't have a bus?
No, we have a tour van. This summer, actually, we'll be on a bus.
Yeah.
We're going out with Cyndi Lauper. So we'll be on a tour bus this summer, but...
She'll have a big bus.
Yeah, she's going to have her own bus.
Oh, so you're not in her bus?
No.
Oh, okay. I was getting excited for you there. I mean, you're going to be in a bus with Cyndi Lauper.
Well,
they're going to share a bed.
No, we're not.
How do you feel about that?
Well, she has pink hair, too, at times. So.
You might get confused.
Yeah.
How awkward. Filling up Cyndi Lauper. All of a sudden, Kiyomi's
I approve.
You approve?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I've got to apologise to you, too, because when I interviewed you first, I think a year ago, I called you Kiyomi.
That's
and
okay.
I apologise, because it kind of sounds like Coyote, and you're not anything like a coyote.
Coyote is kind of a cool name, though.
It is, because I just think of Coyote Ugly, just naked girls dancing in a bar.
That's
which is
true.
not a
And
bad
that's
visual.
what you think of when you think of me,
It's like
right?
3 degrees of separation right there.
Now, Lauren, over to you. You've been quite busy yourself, not rocking like Kiyomi does, but you've been rocking the jewellery, the bling. It's going awesome.
It is going really well.
And it's bling with a message.
Yeah, we're wearing it right
Yeah.
now.
That's good. Bling with a message. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually the bracelets have been, I'm trying to come out with 2 or 3 a year that benefit a cause or another. And the fans of the show have just been amazing, buying up those bracelets and basically giving back while sporting their lion. But I think the next one, actually, speaking of animals, will be an animal cause. Yeah, I think that's next.
I'll stop feeding my guest kangaroo then.
Yeah,
Like
it's okay though. You can talk about it. I don't think it'll go towards a kangaroo organization.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's all right then.
There's
Unfortunately,
going to be a big cut of meat Yeah. A big T-bone steak.
You mean of tofu?
Yeah. No.
Well, you've got some Aussie love with it too, because I hear Ryan Quanton jumped on board.
Yeah,
we only know him as Vinny from Home and Away, but Ryan Quanton, who's in True Blood
yeah,
at the moment.
he's Australian. And he's a really nice guy.
He's very good looking.
Yeah,
I have to say, if I were to turn, he would be on my turn list.
I bet you're not alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's really nice, and he wears the equality bracelet, and you like that guy. He's
so
cool.
the messages on your bracelets are: is it same-sex marriage equality related?
It's generally, well, equality for the bracelet, it is gay oriented. It's for, queer equality for all, whether it's marriage or, taxes or whatever. It's the charity that it goes towards is kind of like a gay straight alliance charity. And so it kind of all translates to another, like the marriage, and then you get the rights, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's for equality for all is the
basic
message.
human rights.
Yeah.
Basic human rights.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, I've got to say, did you ever think that you would be on reality TV for starters
No.
and then launch your own jewelry line? Was that always in the pipelines?
The line came before the show. I actually started the line.
I love the name Lion.
Thank
Because
you.
I'm Sri Lankan. Lion is on our flag. Like, there's a lion holding a sword.
Right, yeah.
We love lions.
Yeah, the name was derived from my dad's middle name, which is Lion.
Really?
And I just did a little play on words and changed it to Lion, which is like Lyon, France, Lyon, France. Anyway, it's done really well. I started designing the line when I used to live in New York.
Yeah.
And then when I moved out to LA, I kind of launched it, and the show's definitely helped, but it was there before the show.
So what's coming up for you guys? Like, Real L Word's not continuing anymore, I hear.
Yeah, they decided to move in another direction, which, we wish them the best of luck.
The Unreal L Word? Is that what's called?
It's called The Realest of the Real L Word.
The realest of... How more real can it get?
I'm not sure. You have to put, like, a camera inside of a lady's vagina.
Yeah! Be like childbirth.
Inside the toilet bowl.
Yeah. That's what the realest of the real of the
you
real.
You guys are just eating yours. That's what it's called.
The real, yeah.
So that's not happening anymore. So are you guys gonna just keep doing your own thing?
We're gonna just sleep all the time.
Be normal people.
Have you moved to LA?
No.
No. How do you maintain the distance?
She moved to New York.
I clearly didn't watch the show.
Because you just said you moved to LA.
Well, I did. Yeah, I actually used to live in New York.
Yeah.
I lived in LA for about a year, and then I moved back, and I don't want to leave New York for a very long time. Yeah.
I love New York too.
Yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty real.
All right, Kiyomi and Lauren, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank
been
you.
an absolute pleasure. Lovely meeting you.
Now, so
you don't need to. You're welcome. I got you hooked up. This has been Ginny on Bent TV.